Hallihallo, Hallöchen und willkommen zu Mojo TV. Heute wieder mit Mo und mehr Trails in the Sky. Und ja, ich hoffe, ihr hattet soweit einen chilligen und entspannten Morgen. Ja, ich an sich auch. Und dann denke ich mal, wir wechseln dann gleich mal aufs Spiel. Gieß mir noch ein Käffchen ein. Und dann machen wir weiter mit Trails in the Sky, wo wir ja eigentlich auch schon relativ, also ich meine, ich kenne das Spiel ja schon, weil das ist nicht mein erster Durchlauf, weil ich das damals schon mal, also nicht kurz nach Release, aber schon 1 oder 2 Jahre nach dem westlichen Release gezockt hatte. Aber von daher ist die Story und so, habe ich die noch so, schon so ein bisschen im Kopf. Ähm, ja, da waren wir jetzt halt relativ, haben wir, denke ich, schon über die Hälfte des Spiels geschafft und wir waren als letztes auf daran, das Rätsel zu lösen, was dieses Black Orbment halt, wie das funktioniert und warum das für diese Blackouts sorgt. Und ja, genau. Und natürlich noch nebenbei noch mal ein paar Nebenquests machen und so. Ja, genau. Trails in the Sky starten. Müsste eigentlich. Ja, genau. Jetzt weiß ich nicht, ob wir das letzte Mal schon beim Wolford waren. Ich glaube fast, hier waren wir schon. Sniffle, Nick, Kick. Sniffle, Snob. Faye, forgive me. Huh? Did I just say that out loud? Oh yeah, you were shouting at the top of your lungs and crying gently. Faye, forgive me. Crap, I even said her name. Faye? Why does that mean name ring a bell? Faye, maybe it's a girl in the factory basement. Oh yeah, the girl who got the gas tank for us. That was it, blue color type. Wait, you know my Faye? Yeah, she helped us finish up an assignment earlier. We're bracers. Bracers? That's perfect. Huh? Do you have a request for us? Yes, it's just a personal errand, but I want you to do a job for me. Would now be a good time? We'll help if we can, but first I want to know what it is you want us to do. Right, I want you to deliver a letter to Faye for me. She and I were seeing each other, but we hit kind of a rough patch and we ended up breaking up recently. But I want to make it up to her. That's why I wrote the letter. Could I persuade you to deliver the letter to her just whenever your work takes you to size? Yeah, shouldn't be a big deal. What do you think, Joshua? Fine by me. We're not in any rush, so sure. Really, that's great. I have it right here. Please take care of it. Of course we will, but steering a woman's emotion with a letter can be kind of tough. Is that true? Really? I really don't think it's our place to offer advice on this, Estelle. No, don't worry about it. It's good to get a female perspective sometimes. So a letter alone won't do it, huh? Probably not. Oh, I know. How about some kind of gift? Great idea, but I didn't get anything to give her. Damn it, I can't just go shopping while I'm on duty, that's true. I hate to ask, but could I also get you to pick up something to go along with the letter? Huh? You want us to gift shopping for you? Right, you can buy something in size, get the gift and deliver it to her along with the letter. Well, I don't have any problem with that, but this kind of big responsibility. I'm sure you're up to the task. Faye's usually in her work clothes, working with all that loud machinery, but I really want to get her something cute that will speak to her feminine side. Something cute, like stuffed animal. I think that'd be kind of babyish for her. Okay, something cute. I go ahead and give you some money to cover the cost. It's not much, I know, but please get something for her. Will do, so we'll accept your request, but just buying a gift in size, are you sure you want to leave it up to us? As I think it work out. Thank you for this, really. Was Niedliches, okay. From the Republic myself, maybe that figures into the karma that pushed me into this old dump of bar, some life. Right, haha. Most travelers coming through here are merchants moving between Liberal and the Republic. They may be transit ships for travel between us, but using them is pretty expensive. Okay, na doch. Dachte, ich hätte das Mikro ein bisschen hoch eingestellt, aber nee, geht. A large number of people cross the border on foot. The chief is warrant officer pays lunchtime. This is chief warrant officer pays lunchtime, don't you know? That's why he's downstairs right now. Also, vielleicht hat er noch ein... Any reports of negligence on the soldier part, this is chief's responsibility. Chief Round Officer Pace doesn't reprimand the troops because of his laissez-faire attitude. I've tried to bring it up with him, but I was told my thoughts would be duly noted. Well, the responsibility is his to shoulder. I can't do anything more than that. Okay, aber bis auf die versteckte Quest haben wir, glaube ich, jetzt alles erledigt. Trade plans route for them, okay. Potent. To find something a little more atypical to fulfill its conditions, okay. It seems in this ice region. Okay, das ist, glaube ich, das ist halt dieses Buch, das ist bei den heißen Quellen. Messenger of Love, a soldier forward has asked that a letter be delivered in a steadfast workaholic, but she actually has a weakness for all things cute and frilly. Okay. Trade Planes. Okay, das Trade Planes Monster, das müsste jetzt hier noch irgendwo rumstehen, theoretisch. Da sind wir auch. Nein, 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 Surprise Attack. Nee, aber wenigstens nur ein Schaf. Na, geht doch. Hm, okay, leave it alone. Dann speichern wir erst nochmal. Da hatten wir zu zweit nämlich eine harte Zeit beim letzten Mal, also nur mit Joshua und Flare Arrow. Okay, sollte man die dann doch nacheinander machen. Wenn die sich alle buffen. Ja, sie kann Smoke Cannon auf alle machen. Das würde schon mal helfen. Nicht gut. Nicht gut, nicht gut. Weil den einen müssen wir jetzt mal wegbekommen. Mist. Die hauen immer noch rein. Ne. Das bringt natürlich nicht viel. Vielleicht kann Joshua jetzt einen doppelten noch machen. Dual Strike. Ist nicht gut. Ja, ja, ja. Hm, haben wir noch irgendwas, was K.O. cured? Machen wir lieber einen Reviving Balm, weil das 100. Natürlich, es war so klar. Es war so klar. Hm. Okay, Mist, das hat gerade nur 600 abgezogen. Hm. Okay, die darf erstmal wieder Lat hier machen. Hm. Nicht gut, nein. Oh Mann. Konfus, das heißt, ja, super. Hm. Tja, beim so, Item. Ja, och Mann, ey. Ich probiere es noch einmal. Natürlich, immer auf ihn. Immer auf ihn. Das hat überhaupt gar keine. Super, darf auch noch zweimal angreifen. Das ist gar nicht unfair. Okay, gut. Das, das hat jetzt natürlich geholfen. Okay, jetzt machen wir nochmal Potluck in a Shell. Die. Jetzt gehen wir vielleicht einfach zu den. Erstmal nach Elmo Village. Messenger of Love können wir machen, wenn wir wieder zurückgehen. Das mit dem Ingredients, keine Ahnung. Hey. Ja. Mhm. Okay, vielleicht greifen wir das einfach erstmal an. Ja. Genau. Der Woolford, da waren wir schon. Probieren wir mal nach Elmo Village durchzugehen. Ohne weitere Kämpfe erstmal. Wahrscheinlich nicht ganz gelingen, deswegen. Ich vermisse Chloe mit ihrem La Terra und so den ganzen Heilzaubern, die sie hatte. Okay, das ist Elmo Village. Wow, so this is Elmo, huh? I like it, feels homey. What's that smell, Joshua? Did you? Oh, that's just the sulfur in the water. I guess that's just what's happened when the water pours out of the hot springs, huh? It really smells like someone left eggs out in the sun for a year. Well, if I hold my breath, it's not too bad, I guess. It's not as strong as usual, though. There's hardly any steam coming out. Maybe it's tied to the pump, breaking down. Want to go ahead and see about fixing it? Oh, the key to the pump shed is back at the inn. Miss Mara has it. We have to get that first. No problem, to the inn we go. My husband wants to spend time training, that's his choice. It sure isn't mine. Here I was hoping to have a long, relaxing soak too. Oh well, I guess I will just do some shopping and then have an exotic dinner. Ja, ich will noch was gucken. The next job entails searching for a book hidden by an old researcher. The client says that if we scroll all of the eyes, we'll come across it for sure. This is our hint. Approach the man of stone standing in silence within the mountain village pond, and you shall receive. Mountain village pond. Ja, das ist ja jetzt nicht wirklich ein Mountain Village, aber. Okay, das heißt, es war doch nicht hier. Should start getting dinner ready during the post-lunch downtime. Working two jobs can be so exhausting sometimes. Hey, Miss Morrow. Oh, hello, Teeter. I'm glad you're here. Mr. Murdoch just got in touch with me a little while ago. Is it true that the professor is making you do the repairs while he's off doing Adios knows what? It's not like that. He was planning to come here until I said something about it. Ah, well, bless your heart, child. But you know you spoil that old coot, don't you? He's always been the sort to completely lose himself in his research, given half the chance. Energetic old granny, isn't she? Well, she's obviously knows the professor. And who might you be? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Estelle, and this is Joshua. There is a Bracer Guild, and they're looking out for me. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Well, what do you know? Please do pardon me. I'm the owner of the Maple Leaf Inn. You can call me Miss Morrow. Russell and I have been friends since we're knee-high to a grasshopper. Tita is almost like my own granddaughter. Oh, okay. All right, Miss Mauer. Is the orbital pump really broken? I'm afraid so, dear. I think the 40-year-old beast may finally be on his last leg. Well, I wanted to replace it at some point anyway. Can you handle the Tita? You betcha. Okay, just a sec. Pump shed key received. Just go north of the village square up the hill. The pump shed's right there. I really appreciate it. Was hat der denn zu sagen? Welcome to Maple Leaf Inn. All of our rooms have special names. This is the user room. I feel the names are so much more personal than room 001. Ja, leider gibt's ja nichts zum Looten. Naja. Door's locked, so this is a pump shed. That's right. It sends hot water to the inn and to the well in the town square. Well, let's try that key. Use pump shed key. Wow, this is a pump. Huh? You never know it was so old from how well maintained it is. Well, I think my grandpa comes in at least once a year to keep it running well. 40 years ago, people didn't really know much about orbments, so grandpa created this orbital pump to show people what a difference orbital technology could make to their lives. Oh, okay, so this place probably has some sentimental value for your grandfather then, I guess. And that's why it's kept in such good condition, right? Let's see, first up is a system check. And if that's okay, then we make sure there are no problems with the impeller or pipes. Can we do anything to help? Oh, that's fine. This is a one-person job anyway. You guys should just go to the inn and relax. It might be the cavitation and water hammer. What to check next? It's a surging problem. I figure we wouldn't be of any use. Apparently not. Maybe we should take your advice and wait at the inn. I thought hot water was starting to get weaker, but it's all stopped now. This place sure seems lonely without all the steam clouds. Hello again, how's Tita doing? She's hard at work. We figured we'd probably just get in the race, so we stay here. Well, you just might be right at that. She's almost as talented as Russell himself. Hard to argue with that after watching her at work. I'm just amazed that she's working at the central factory at her age. And no matter what, she's always so sweet, always has a smile for everyone. But get her in front of a machine and she tinker with it for hours. She loves it. She's just a fine girl, but still. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Hey, Mrs. Mao. Welcome back, Ed. Let's go. What's gotten you all frozen at the mouth? I wanted to ask you something. Did that lady from Cransel leave? A lady from Cransel? Oh, that guest from yesterday. She went out for a walk, but she hasn't come back yet. I thought so. This is awkward. What? Isn't she in the village? Well, actually, I saw her by the village gate. She said she was going to go and take the scenery or something. Out on the plains, she has to be a fool to go where all the monsters are. You complete idiot. Why didn't you stop her? I did. I mean, I tried. She just wouldn't listen. I don't know how seriously she took what I said, but I'm worried. Pardon me? What, are you new guests? Do you remember what time you saw that lady by the gate? I think it was right around noon. At least that's about when I got back. Noon, yeah, I think we can catch up with her. We should get going before it's too late. We'll praise us if you couldn't tell by you looking. Well, out. We'll head out into the plains and find this girl. Don't worry. No kidding. What a stroke of luck. Yes, please. You've no right to even ask for their help, but fine. The guest's safety is paramount. I hate to impose on you two, but please look after my guest. Will do. We'll be going now. Ja, wir gehen jetzt, ich weiß nicht, müssen wir jetzt hier durch das Gate? Wahrscheinlich nicht. Nee. Now let's see, the plains road is so wide. Where should we search? Supposedly she said she was going to take in the scenery, so it seems likely she wandered away from where the road paved. Oh man, well that's going to be really safe, isn't it? But hey, no biggie. Let's find her and bring her back, hopefully with all pieces intact. Achso, das ist wieder Elmo. Ach, das haben wir uns schon geholt. Ah, no, someone help me. Did you hear that? Whatever it was, it's not far. Adi or steady, mummy. Neil, help me. That voice sounds suspiciously familiar. I think you're probably right, but let's hurry. Come on, puppies. Can't we talk about this? I don't think I taste very good. I mean, I sleep at least 12 hours a day and I eat lots of veggies and my skin is all smooth. Oh wait, does that being healthy make me seem yummier? Eek, if I'd known this was coming, I'd have made sure to get paid in advance and have had a nice meal. You too. Yeah, just I expected. No need to worry, Dorothy. What your name's again? Yeah, it's the same old Dorothy, alright. We're Joshua and Estelle of the Bracer Guild. I'm just teasing. Fancy meeting you two here. Adios, give me the strength not to leave her to the beasts. Estelle, on your guard. Mm. Ja. Mhm. Mhm. Naja, Mist, das war's. Das war's. Ich hätte mich erst mal heilen müssen. Oh, 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 oh. Jetzt greifen sie Dorothy an. Ja, super. Mhm. Oh Mann. Ich hätte zwischendrin nochmal speichern sollen. Nee. Okay, da muss ich jetzt. Da riskiere ich jetzt mal nichts. Da gibt es auch noch den letzten Tiara-Balm. Oh, nice. Das war nice. Auch wenn es jetzt. Das sollte reichen, ja. So. Phew, I didn't know how we chased them off, but we did. Does that look familiar to you? Yep, they're the monsters who attacked the checkpoint on the mountain pass. I wonder what they're doing out here. How lovely. Your praises are very impressive. Stella and Joshua, it's been such a long time, hasn't it? I never would have thought I'd see you here. Do you think maybe we were destined to meet again? Fate is a fickle mistress, all right. So, Dorothy, are you staying at the inn in Elmo by any chance? Why, yes, hey, how did you know? Joshua and Estelle explained that the owner of the Elmo's Inn had requested that they bring her back safely. Oh, I see. Well, isn't that just terrible? As if you care about anyone else's problems. So, what brings you out here? Little cross-country hiking, maybe? You mean you don't even know that much? Chuckle. I see that you haven't gotten any more insightful in our time apart. What? The answer is actually that I'm looking for a photograph that the newspaper needs for special edition. And oh, by the way, Neil is the one who assigned me this task. I see, so it's work. Okay, but why would you be looking for that here? Oh, forget it. It wears me out faster than fighting any monsters ever did. Ah, poor Estelle, did you get hurt in battle? Pain, pain, go away. Come again some other day, or not at all would be better, I guess. I'm not injured. I'm just really agger, agger, what, aggravated at your utter obliviousness. Wow, it's rare for someone to get under Estelle's skin this badly. Estelle, why not we head back to Elmo? Maybe Tita is done fixing the pump. Yes, let's go back. And I think Dorothy will be coming back with us. Huh? But I wanted to stay and take more pictures. We are going now. Scary. So, das war eher, we are going now. Ähm, it's empty. Diabolical. Ja, wahrscheinlich ist es doch besser, wir bringen sie erstmal nach Elmo. Ich habe halt immer Schiss, dass die Nebenquests dann weggehen. Weil ich habe so ein... Es könnte jetzt nämlich sein, dass wenn wir hier Quests abschließen, dass manche Nebenquests dann nicht mehr gehen, aber naja. Looks like the repairs worked. Now we can finally use the spa. Yay, life is good again. Kinda overstating things but a bit, aren't you? Do you really like the spa that much? Hehehe, well, yeah. There's absolutely nothing finer than a tall glass of fruity milk after a hot bath. Now I'm going to go ahead and get in. Oh, I just remembered. Guys, thanks for coming to help me earlier. I have all my hands and toes and bits because of you two. You don't have to thank us for having good timing. Man, she can be such a diss. Well, that's Dorothy for you. Anyway, let's get back to the pump shed. Okay, Tita's probably still there. Are you done with the repairs? Oh, hi guys. Hehehe, yeah, I just finished. I just have to make sure that the hot water is going where it's supposed to. It's okay, the well in the plaza has hot water. So what was the problem? Well, the pump itself wasn't the issue. The crankshaft on the impeller had corroded and broken. I switched it out with a rust-resistant one, so everything should be fine now. Cool, nice work. Shall we return to the inn and let the hostess know? Okay. Thank you, Tita. The pump's pumping like it was just installed yesterday. Hey, really? Please think nothing of it. Well, haven't you grown into such a well-mannered young lady? And thank you, too, for helping us out with that guest as well. You guys know everyone, it seems. Haha, I guess we do. What happened? A little bracer business. You two have my thanks. As Ray, to pay you back, I'd like you to stay here free. No, Ray, really? Ma'am, we didn't tell my grandfather we were going to stay here. Nonsense. I heard from Russell a little earlier. He said the job would take him until tomorrow to finish, and he asked if you could stay here. Grandpa said that's sweet. That sweet old guy. Well, if he said that, then I'm afraid we have no choice but to impose for the night. Come right in. You can put your things in the user room on the second floor. It'll be some time before dinner, so go take a dip in the hot springs. You want us to take a bath before dinner? I thought people took their baths before they went to sleep. What are you talking about? This is a hot springs resort. People accept you to jump in the bath in the morning, at lunch, whenever. It'd be okay with 3 baths a day. Really? Well, I like baths as much as anybody, but it sounds a little bit much for me. Okay. Muss dann mal kurz was nachgucken. Shall we go put our bags in our room then? Okay, müssen wir jetzt erstmal hier. Wow, nice room indeed. Miss Mauer told me that she was born off to the east. She moved to Liverpool with her family when she was little. The village has a lot of people from the same area. I thought this village had a kind of unusual vibe. I bet the food here must be really good. Yeah, but before that, why don't we check out the spa we've been hearing about? Yeah. Did you want to join us, Tita? Okay, we can go after we put away our luggage. Okay, the luggage is secure. So where's the spa now? Oh, there's a separate bus behind the building. It's a big open air bus. You mean it's basically outside then? Oh, that sounds neat. Let's go. Ich weiß gar nicht, war das hier? Nee, das ist die Küche. Was hat der zu sagen? Off to the bus. Enjoy. I will be preparing your exotic Eastern dinner while you're freshening up in there. Wow, it's already dark. Look at the Eastern style garden. Very nice. Oh, Esther and Joshua. Hi. Dorothy, did you come here to soak in the heavenly waters too? I just love it here. It's so spacious and comfortable. I just wish staying in the hot water didn't make me dizzy after all a while. Have you been in here this whole time? Oh yeah, it just feels so good. And who are you, little girl? I don't think we met before. I'm Tita. It's nice to meet you. Tita, huh? You can call me Dorothy. I'm a photographer from a magazine in Cransel. Really? Wow, that must be a great job. It's pretty awesome. Oh right, Estelle, you guys are staying at the inn, right? Why don't we have dinner together? Sure, sounds okay. Would you mind waiting for us? Sure, I have some fruity milk in the meantime. See you guys soon. Ich will noch mal hier was gucken. Man, the bus was hot. It warms you right down to your toes. Nothing like slow warm bus to help you forget all your troubles. It's kind of so mysterious and beautiful under the moon, don't you think so? Komisch. Dachte, hier würde es... Ah, Found a package wrapped in old paper. Inside it was a Erbe Woodpecker. Okay. Das war nämlich das Buch, glaube ich. Let's see, this is the door to the bars, right? Estelle, this is a man's bars. We have to go to the women's bars. Oh, okay, separated. How silly of me. I need to change my clothes. I believe this is goodbye for now. Okay, see you later. Excuse us. Ah, that feels so good. Way better than I ever thought it would. I'm not like Dorothy, but I could see getting seriously addicted to this. I already am. When I was a little, Grandpa used to always bring me here. Oh, okay. Hey, where does that door go? Oh, that leads to the open air bars I was talking about before. It's huge. I bet it could fit 10 people at once. Wow, cool. Bro, I feel like I could dissolve in this air. All this traveling has worn me out. Have you been doing all your traveling on foot? Why not take an airship? For training, I guess. My dad always said it was super important. You mean Mr. Cassius? Yeah, Shara was another student of my dad's. He told her all the time that she should travel by foot. You should see the places you should protect with your own eyes or some such. Whoa, cool. Yeah, he was big on impressive speeches, but he knew how to back them up when he had to. I wonder where he is now. Estelle? Sorry, didn't mean to get all gloomy on you. I'm trying to, and it's not like worrying will do me any good. I guess all I can do is have faith in him. Face? Something wrong? No, I'm okay. Oh yeah, I had something I wanted to ask you. Something? Okay, Dish, you can ask me anything. Well, are you and Joshua married? Sorry, I must have spaced out. What about me and Joshua? I was wondering if you and Joshua were married. Why would you ask a thing like that? But you have the same last name. You don't look like each other at all, so I didn't think you were siblings. We don't look alike because we're not blood related. Our names are the same because Joshua was adopted. Oh, okay. Sorry, I had it all wrong. Boy, did you ever. Besides, he and I are both only 16. Marriage is a subject for way off in the future. Right. I guess you wouldn't get married so young, no matter how much you love each other, huh? Eric, I'm telling you, Joshua and I are not boyfriend and girlfriend. We're just family. Really? What do you mean, really? Sweetie, do you get that kind of vibe from watching us or something? What kind of vibe? Like we together, as in together, like lovey-dovey hot, can't keep our hands off each other together. Well, no, but you're always with each other and you're comfortable with each other and you almost finish each other's sentences. Well, I can't argue with that, but don't you think that could just as easily be how family and close friends act? And anyway, even if we ever did feel like that toward each other, no, bad thoughts, bad thoughts. And why am I getting so embarrassed by the questions? I always handled them fine before. Estelle, your face is all red. It's nothing, no reason at all. I mean, it's because the hot water is so effective, yeah. It just gets the plot going, and staying in too long can make you dizzy. Okay, wasn't there an open air bath here? Suddenly want to try it out. Let's go. Right. By the way, Estelle, the open air bath is unisex. Okay, settle down, heart. I hear you. What the hell was it all about? I never even thought about Joshua like that before. Ah, stop it, Estelle. This isn't like you. Ah, this feels great. I love that the bath is open to the outside, and it's big enough to stretch out and really relaxing. You do know that you're not meant to go swimming, though. You see me doing the butterfly stroke, buddy? Uh, Hey, Estelle, I got in a little while before you. It's kind of awkward to be around you like this. But hey, the hot springs works even better than I expected. It's good for injuries, and it really helps work out any muscle stiffness. Just the right idea for a bracer, really. Your eye, you staying silent like this is making this a bit awkward, you know? Eek! That shriek startled me so badly that I almost flew through the ceiling, almost suffered through a heart attack. And all for what? A false alarm? I'm sorry. Listen, the open air brass is unisex. Is there not a sign clearly saying that in the dressing room? I think what she's trying to say is that she didn't notice it. First of all, getting caught stalkers once or twice isn't such a big deal that you need to go screaming your lungs out. And I've heard it said that a woman's skin gets prettier when you show it off. Really? Bunch of crap. I wasn't out to show off anything for anyone. Well, whatever then. Why not make up and just try to enjoy the bath? This place was intended for family members to be able to bath together from the get-go. Now I'm off. And suddenly I'm exhausted. Joshua, this is all your fault. How do you figure that? I mean, it wasn't me who shrieked like a banshee. Nor did I flake out and completely miss the sign in the dressing room. You shut up. You think you're so cute. Well, you're not. Oh, is that how it is? Well, fine. It's not as if it means anything to me whether or not you think I'm cute. What did you say? I'm making a point. Looking at me and screaming the way you did, I never would have even dreamed that you react like that. Well, I just wasn't. It was bad timing, okay? I didn't mean that I'm disgusted at the thought of being in there with you or anything. No, I wouldn't want you to put yourself out. I'd just be on my way, so you two can be alone. Put myself out? I can't believe you sometimes, you jerk. Look who's talking. Hey, don't you dare laugh, Tita. I still don't get why I'm... Okay, da habe ich ein bisschen zu schnell gedrückt. And I'm sorry I wasn't trying to embarrass you. It's okay. I'm sorry for laughing. Just, well, I'm a little envious. Envious of what? Why? I don't have any siblings, so I don't have anyone to fight with or make up with. Grandpa's always nice and never mean to me. Mostly because of my mom and dad couldn't be there. You don't mean to say that they've been out of the country working as orbital engineers for a long time. I guess they're somewhere that technology hasn't really hit yet. I'm not even sure how many years it's been since they last came to Zeiss. I had no idea. You must have been lonely. Not really. I have my grandpa, at least, and everyone at the central factory is always super nice to me. But I still get a little jealous when I look at you two. I'm probably just wishing for something that I never have. Tita, I've got an idea, huh? From now on, I'll be your big sister, and Joshua can be your big brother. Well, always with the grand sweeping gestures. Oh, come on, are you seriously complaining? No, I feel the same way you do. I have no objections as long as Tita is okay with the idea. Thank you, both of you. I don't know what to say. Can't stop smiling. Well, that settles it then. Treat us like you would a normal brother and sister. I give you permission to make fun of Joshua as much as you like. That's right, Estelle is fair game to make fun of, too, in that case. You can talk to us just like when you talk to the professor, like family. But is that really okay? I'll try, I promise. Okay. Okay, so this is a new beginning for all of us. Man, they're so late. Ugh, I drank so much fruity milk, now my stomach all messed up. After getting out of the spa, Stella and company tried to soothe Dorothy's annoyance with some of the fine Eastern cuisine. This was followed by an enjoyable game of cards, after which they returned to the spa. So the evening wore on comfortably. Okay, Miss Mauer, we really appreciate everything. Just glad you were able to relax a little. And Tita, you certainly seem to have enjoyed yourself. That's obvious. You all seem closer than you were yesterday. Must be the magic of the springs. By the way, what happened to that girl with the glasses? I think she's still in bed. I called for her, but she didn't answer, and we didn't want to barge in. When Dorothy does wake up, please give her our regards. Certainly. Tita, I'd like for you to tell Russell something for me when you see him next. Tell him that I said he needs to focus on the rest of his life beyond all the 24/7 research. Okay, I will. Take care of yourself, Miss Marr, and you need to come to visit too. Sure thing, hon. You're all welcome back here anytime. The bars are always waiting. You can count on it. Absolutely. The food was great too. I feel we, yeah, we generally we never have come at all if the pump hadn't need repairing, so I guess we owe our thanks to Tita. But I didn't do anything. I should be thanking you for everything yesterday. It was really fun. Glad to hear it. I guess that means we're even. Yep, I guess it does. Shall we return to Zeiss then? The professor might be done with taking apart the black ointment by now. Oh yeah, we do still have that to deal with. I completely forgotten. Why am I not surprised? Ja, jetzt gucke ich nur noch mal. Wait! Hey, Dorothy finally decided to rejoin the world of the living. No fair, you guys. How come I got left behind, huh? Didn't you say that you were sticking around to get some more shots for a story? Oh, did I? Whatever. I just hate being left out. Don't you, little T? Are you talking to me? Where'd that come from? Just wanted to give you a nickname. You don't like it? No, it's alright. Awesome. Thanks, little T. You really are lost in your own little world. Oh well. You can come back with us to the dice if you want. Hehe, now you're talking. Okay, then want to give this whole leaving thing another shot? Okay, das Ingredient, da habe ich ehrlich gesagt keine Ahnung, wo ich das finde. Once I want the sneakers down. Hab die Sneakers doch jetzt eigentlich nicht alles abgegangen. Na, ich werde mit ein paar Quests, denke ich. Ah, very good. Ah, hello, ladies. I was just wondering if I could ask. Huh? Wow, he's huge. It's a bear. Bear? Okay, you don't need to worry about me. All I want are some directions. You wouldn't happen to know where Elmo Hot Springs are, would you? Well, we just came from there, actually. It's just down the road south from here. Ah, I see. Thank you for the information. Oh, you... Huh? Could it be? Is it possible? Is what possible now? Oh, sorry, it's nothing important. Take care. Wow, man of few words. His clothes look like Eastern, so I figured he must be foreign. Well, Zeiss is right on the border with the Calvert Republic. He might come from there. I bet you're right. Miss Mao told me about people who live way off in the east. Alright, I think Killikar is from the east too. And he was so huge. I was super surprised. I guess he does kind of look like a bear, but he doesn't act like any bear I've ever seen. He looks like he studies martial arts. How can you tell? Well, I'm a martial artist too. He wasn't just big, he looked like he had trained his body like crazy, indeed, and his legs were like tree trunks. He might be a master, just like Estelle's read about. Ich frag mich, ob wir ihn da finden, wenn wir jetzt nochmal, wir sind ja, okay, wir sind doch ein bisschen weit weg von den Elmo Hot Springs. Warum bin ich jetzt vom Weg abgekommen? Ja, genau. Da nochmal gucken. Hm. Did you want another dip in Salt Spring? Okay, ne, irgendwie. Ach doch, da ist er. Oh, this one is nice. I believe I go soak in the bath and wash the road dust right off. Okay, mehr sagt er aber nicht. Aber das sind auch so nette Details. Eigentlich hätten sie ja darauf verzichten können, weil es nicht wichtig für die Story so an dem Punkt ist. Aber wir haben ihn trotzdem da. Nein, nein, schon wieder Surprise Attack. Nein, nein, nein. Okay, er wurde geblendet. Ja, What's the matter? Maybe I'm just losing it, but I thought I heard something. You're not losing it, at least not because of that. Lol. Das habe ich vergessen die ganze Zeit. Super. Ich bin jetzt schon eine Stunde am Stream und habe vergessen, das Desktop-Audio einzuschalten. Na, klasse. That's something but far off from the direction of the factory. What? Oh no, what do you mean? I don't know. Well, just I have to go and see. Gucken wir mal hier vorbei. Ich glaube, hier hatten wir schon. Okay, sie hatte noch keine Kanone. Boah, aber 10.000 ist natürlich heftig. 5.000 für jeden Schuh ist halt auch heftig. Eigentlich wollte ich. Okay, das ist das Hotel. Aber eigentlich wollte ich ja zum. Achso, ja, die Orbital Factory ist ja klar. Also hier. Ja. Cough, cough, I thought I was gonna. Well, you're alright, that was important. Okay, that's every section, right? It's all the full-timers at least. Chief. Ah, it's you back from Elmo. What was all the commotion? There was some kind of gas leak inside the building. Everything from the 5th floor down was full of fumes. Don't tell us there was a fire. I doubt it, since the extinguishers haven't been set off. It doesn't mean I've been able to figure out why this is happening though. Excuse me, Chief, as Grandpa. Oh, that's right. Miss Hazel, is everyone accounted for? Well, we're fully staffed today, but Professor Wasn't isn't among us, those evacuated. What? You mean he's still in there? Let us handle this, sir. We'll figure this out. Thank you. I'm going too. What? Tita. You know a lot about the central factory. I can show them the way. Tita, okay, come with us and stay close. But if it gets too dangerous, you have to come back here, alright? Okay. Would it be okay if I came with? No, sorry, but we need you to stay back. Keys, thanks for taking the time to think about it. But hey, what can you do? Just be careful, okay? If the professor's in there, he's probably in the 3rd floor workshop. I checked there first. Got it. Well, we'll be off then. Oh wow, I threw out my back on those blasted stairs. Many years had it been since I moved that fast. Rudy, are you okay? Cough. Smoke. Thanks. Is anyone injured? Please speak up if you are. Yeah. So much smoke. Not so bad that you can breathe though. This haze is probably a smoke screen for something else, I think. Must be a smoke canister nearby, huh? But why would something like that even... I can speculate on why, but if we can put out that canister, the smoke should clear up quickly enough. Got it. Find it and put it out. Professor Russell is in the third floor workshop, right? Yes, at least I think so. Grandpa sometimes gets so wrapped up in this research that he loses sight of what's going on around him. Well, let's get to the third floor. Okay, ja. Dann gehen wir mal zum dritten Stock. Aber ich dachte, der Smoke-Kanister wäre im Erdgeschoss. Naja, gucken wir mal. Grandpa, we've got a big there's no one here, so why is the machine still on? We should turn it off. Phew, where could Grandpa have gone? Not just him, the black ornament is gone too. You don't suppose... Hey, so here you are. Agate, what are you doing here? I should be asking you the same thing. I heard about the disturbance here, so I came to check it out. Lo and behold, you got here before me. Will wonders never cease? Your incompetence keeps sticking your noses where they don't belong. Someone's gonna come and cut them off. Are you ever not a jerk? I guess you know him. His name is Agate. He's a senior bracer. Hey, hold on a second. What's a kid doing here? Agate glared at Tita. Eep. Hey, she hasn't done anything, so lay off. Bah, so damn much I could say, but I hold off for now. So what the hell is going on? Here's the situation. Joshua explained to Agate how Professor Russell had gone missing. Smoke canisters, certainly explains the stench around here. We ain't got time to waste, so we gotta find the professor and fast. Right. Acknowledged. Grandpa. Aber irgendwie... Oh, Joshua said this looks like a smoke canister, like that one of the Sky Bandits used before. Joshua quickly dismantled the smoke canister. Wow, the smoke cleared up. Wow, that's cool. Neat trick, kid. There are probably more canisters like this around. Let's find them and I take them apart. Pressing the button does nothing. The elevator cannot be used at the moment. Okay. Aber ich meine, irgendwas wäre noch im Keller gewesen. Gut, gehen wir jetzt erstmal die anderen Stockwerke ab. Quickly dismantle the smoke canister. Okay. Ja. Oh. Sogar ein Beschleunigungsknopf. Hey, what's that door doing open? Sorry about the raid. I've secured the last objective. Alright, let's go out of there then. Are you all set? That voice. Come on, it came from the elevator. Ha! It's them! Grandpa! What? Agate Krosner! Oh crap, go, go, go! Hold it right there! Shit, so close! We almost had them. No, no, why'd they take Grandpa? Let's take the emergency stairs down. Looks like they're trying to get out of the factory. Yeah, if they get away, there's no way to know if they take the tunnel or just try to lose us in town. Move your ass, kids. You don't have to tell me twice. Ja, dann gehen wir jetzt runter in den Tunnel. Okay, da war falsch. Do you think they ran in here? No, not a chance. There are no fresh footprints here. They wouldn't have had time to cover them up. So first floor, yeah, let's hurry. The elevator, basement, augment workshop. Okay, there. Hey, they're back. Good, you're alright. When the soldiers showed up, I thought something serious happened. Soldiers? Hold on a second. Soldiers? Not guys dressed in black? No idea what you mean. They were dressed in blue and white military uniforms. Polite enough, but got the feeling they didn't come from the airline checkpoint. They definitely seems like Royal Guardsmen to me. I thought they looked so cool that I snapped off a picture. Royal Guardsmen, huh? The ones who took away Mayor Delmore. But why would they be here? They ran with my grandpa, were they? With the professor? No, they did have some really big baggage with them, though. It had to be them, no doubt about it. If they changed into military uniforms in the elevator, damn it, it's the oldest trick in the book, and they pulled it off. Wait, just a minute. What's all this supposed to mean? We have to fill you in later. Which way did these soldiers go? Towards town, and then they moved like they had a purpose. We're going after them. No way, I'm letting them get away. Tja, ob wir die noch finden? So Estelle and company split up to search the streets of Zeiss, but in the end they could find no trace of them, of the man who had taken the professor. The incident was reported to the Royal Army, and a unit was sent to Zeiss from the stronghold at the lake to aid in the investigation. Yeah, I understand the particulars. Nevertheless, this is major. This would appear to be a clear-cut case of terrorism. An idea's named terrorism, using smoke canisters to create a diversion while abducting the kingdom's greatest mind, to say nothing of the theft of the orbital calculator, which contains some of our country's most cutting-edge technology. This deed will not go unpunished. So what kind of plan does the military have to up its sleeve? We already have Aladdin, the Wolf Fort, Soldier, Army Road, and Thanktime Gate performing inspections. There's no way that the culprits are getting out of the Zeiss region. Wow, you really mean business. Well, this job is to help us mobilize as quickly and efficiently as possible in times of emergency. I do have one question. What do you think about the terrorists having masqueraded as Royal Guardsmen? Yes, it's very unsettling. Having said that, mysteriously hired. Who, me? You took photos of the criminals making their escape, did you not? We would greatly appreciate it if you give us that photographs to be processed as evidence. What? But it's my big scoop. The Royal Guardsmen are the pride of Liberal's military. The photo of their involvement in such an incident is a very serious, sensitive matter. I also must ask that you not post any news about this until we know more. This is an order to protect the honor of Her Majesty the Queen. This isn't a formal request, but the entirety of the Royal Armed Forces would greatly appreciate it. Fine, I guess. Once you figure out what you need to know, you give it back, right? Dorothy reluctantly handed over the photograd's exposure to Captain Amalthea. Thank you for cooperating. I hate to ask this, but it would also be appreciated if the Bracers would cease their invis. Ain't happening. I've been chasing those guys in black since they were before and any of this started. Military honor or not, I got no reason to stop now. You leave me no choice. Please proceed with your investigation. That said, this is with the condition that you report your findings back to intelligence at Fort Leyston. Fine with me. And if you learn anything new, you report it to the Size branch, okay? Very well, and with that I must take my leave. Phew. That was a little intense. She's Colonel Richard's right-hand man or woman. Yes, it looks like she came here as the Colonel's direct representative in the investigation. Hey, well, I'm just fine with not rubbing elbows with the military. Anyway, it looks like the culprits are hiding out somewhere inside. The sooner we report in at the guild, the sooner we can start searching outside the town. Yeah, wait a second, how come you're not telling us not to follow you this time? Because I can use you. Why else would I want you along? You're a real peach, you know that? No big deal though, it's just more training for us. Thanks for having us. Yeah, just stay alert. You're gonna go now, Chief. Alright, take care. Do what you have to do in order to save the professor. Na super. Ja, okay, das kann ich schon nicht mehr machen. Dann gucken wir noch mal, ob wir hier irgendwelche Slots. Joshua hat alle open. Okay. Okay. Alright, I have to buy some more photographs, excuse me. Okay, thanks for your help. Oh, I didn't do anything. I was just supposed to check up on some information for the editors. Well, try and cheer up. Okay, Tita? I will. Thank you, Miss Darcy. Don't worry, I'm sure that Estelle and Joshua will crack this case and be able to help your grandpa. See you later. Tita, please don't look so sad. I'm sure your grandpa's just fine. Right, since he's one of the kingdom's foremost scientific minds, I can't imagine anyone waiting to hurt him. You're right, he has to be okay. But that look, nothing. Times are wasting. Let's go to the guild. Ornament. Check. Achso, aber da hatte ich eh keine 800. Leider. P2, ja. Ja, doch, ich glaube, ich mache nochmal eine MP2 und gibt es. Ach nee, geht auch nicht. Okay, ja. Das war vielleicht meine Schuld, dass ich vielleicht mal gucken. Und aber ihm kann ich Impede 1 geben, kann ich zumindest mal. So, ein Tita hat ja auch noch. Heal, okay. Dann gebe ich jedoch Heal. Range 1. Na gut. Also jetzt gar nicht. Müssen wir noch mal bei der Gilde vorbei. Also, you have impeccable timing. Oh, it's you. Oh, my, Estelle and Joshua, I haven't seen you two in some time. You've done well, I hope. Professor Alba, what are you doing with Zeiss? Tell me you got an escort this time. Never mind that. We learned the whereabouts of the criminals. This gentleman is an eyewitness. Huh? What? No, I thought what I saw might be significant good then. I'm glad I came. Anyway, I've been doing field research on the tower up until a short time ago. They're talking about one of the Terracilic towers, right? It has to be the Carnelia Tower north of the Plains Road. Yes, and I saw several soldiers enter the structure. I initially thought them to be members of the Royal Army, but they seem to be sticking to the shadows, and I heard them mention something about a kidnapping and an escape route. I was greatly unsettled by the whole matter, so I came directly here to tell what I saw. The soldiers, what kind of uniforms were they wearing? Let me think. It was a blue and white uniform, very sharp-looking. Just one would expect from Her Majesty's native land. Even the military dresses stylishly. That's gotta be them. Come on, we have to hurry to the Carnelia Tower. Right, acknowledged. Please take me with you. Tita, well... Hey, Runt, huh? There's no good reason for us to bring you along. Use that brain of yours for some common sense, but... Grandpa was kidnapped. I have to. This is Mira, kid, so let me put it to you straight. You're just gonna get in the way. You stay behind. Hey, hold on a second. Where do you get off talking to her like that? Oh, shut it. You know I'm right. I can't afford to pick up some amateur slack, much less a goddamn kid. Well, Joshua, don't just stand there. Say something. I'm sorry, but I'm risen on this. There's not a chance in the world that those men aren't expecting us to be on their trail. As much as I like to have her with us, it's just too dangerous to bring her along. Joshua. I'm sorry, Tita. I guess we can't take you. Estelle, how can you be so mean? Tita, wait, Estelle, leave her be for now. The best thing we can do for her is to save the professor. I know, but just today, people. Kilika, you can contact the army, right? Yes, may the fortunes of war smile upon you. It seems that something major is going on. Please take care of yourself. Jetzt gucke ich mal, ob ich jetzt das Buch wenigstens abgeben kann. Das war ja, oder war das sogar auf 5F? Ich glaube fast, das war hier auf 5F. Nee. Nein, ich wollte nicht zum Dach. Dann erstmal noch 4F. Nein, dann ist sogar 3F. Hey. Okay. Wie doch 2F. Na super, die Bibliothekarin ist nicht mehr da. Das heißt, ich gebe noch die eine Quest ab und dann machen wir uns halt... Come back, it looks like you finished your job. If you clear any other contracts, ja, genau. Term failed. Product testing, term short. Könnte... Ach nee, beim Canelia Tower war ich noch nicht, deswegen machen wir das danach. Ich habe ja bei ihr immer noch die Stragers, Alpha Strager an. Okay, Bastard Edge. Naja. Craft Shoes. Inventory 1, dann nehmen wir noch einen mit. So, und den Rest heben wir erstmal auf. Ich glaube, der war auf dem Weg zum Wohlford. Okay, dann kommt ja noch ein paar aufs Maul sozusagen. So, ach Mann. Immer mit der Surprise Attack. Ich hätte es mir denken können. Ich hätte es mir denken können. Okay, aber wenigstens haut Eggert richtig rein. Das ist schon mal gut. Canelia Tower, da oben. Okay, da bin ich jetzt doch irgendwie falsch abgebogen. Okay. Okay, die fliehen. Genau, da reicht einfach ein normaler Angriff. So, jetzt aber. The chest is, you guessed it, empty. Okay, aber eigentlich wollten wir zum... Okay, da bin ich eben falsch gelaufen. Keine in der Tower, beware of monsters. Und das ist der erste Tower, wo wir mal hin müssen in der Story. This is the Cornelia Tower. That's really holding the professor here. Nee, stimmt nicht. Den ersten Turm, den betreten wir auch. Yep, look at the big jumble of footprints. If you need a hiding place, this would probably be a good place for it. Look out. Monsters, as expected. Mist.
We're good to go.
So, jetzt machen wir erstmal. Nee, Tusch. Nee, leider nicht. Dachte. Ja. Nice, das hat sogar geklappt.
That's that then. Let's move out.
What are monsters like that doing here? Oh, maybe just coincidence. They live in the towers. They tied somehow to the men in black clothes. They tied somehow to the men in black clothes. Got it one. When they're probably trained for combat by our little friends in black. Trained. Since I started checking these guys out, I've gotten attacked by monsters constantly. Ain't no way that's a coincidence. I see. So that means that the checkpoint up in the mountain pass was attacked, I guess. Was our old man who assigned me this gig in the first place. If ain't like it's been a night at the strip club for me either. Strip club, huh? How very you. Anyways, this reminds me, Gene mentioned something about that, right? Can you share some details? He showed up just before that whole Sky Bandit mess started and dumped it on me. Said something about some crap coming up that really couldn't wait. An easy job, he said. That old man always plays innocent. That's so very dead. After the last couple of and with them, there's no way I'm giving anyone else the satisfaction of catching them, especially want to get that one little bastard. Which would be whom? Never mind, let's just arrest these guys and rescue the professor. Guter Zeitpunkt, um mal zu speichern. So, tatsächlich nichts mehr außer Weidenbäumen und das geht uns auch bald aus. Nicht gut.
All right, we're good to go.
Black Code, are you again? Black Code ist bestimmt. Joshua, da können Sie auch einen Black Code. Na, dann gebe ich ihr mal den Black Code. Page charge. An empty chest. It's a tragic thing indeed. Okay, Wasser. Okay. Ja, nicht gut. Ja, nicht gut. Was habe ich gesagt? Okay, gut. Oh, ja. Hm.
All right, we're good to go.
Meinst du, ich glaube, ich muss gucken wir nochmal hier, ob hier irgendwas ist. Ich glaube, ich muss nochmal zurück in die Stadt und ein paar Vorräte kaufen. Noch nicht schon wieder. Nein.
Here for a rematch.
So, genau. Da sind wir jetzt wieder Zeit. Das kann man natürlich sagen. General Goods Store mit Kochen ist man generell besser dran. Und das ist die Bar. Aber hier muss es doch eigentlich noch einen Shop geben, wo man Heilsachen kaufen kann, theoretisch. In der Theorie zumindest. Aber so wie es aussieht, ist ja nur die Orbital Factory hier. Na dann. Kaufen wir vielleicht da noch Ingredients irgendwie. Ach doch, okay, da gibt's. Cute, fluffy yarn crepe, a great gift for a young girl. Das brauchen wir dafür die eine Quest. Ich weiß nicht, ob wir die noch abgeben können. Hier. 5 davon. Tierballen. Ach, da habe ich 16. Dann kaufe ich hiervon nochmal. Obwohl, nee, das heben wir dann. Heben wir dann auf. Hm. Ich speichere jetzt gerade nochmal. Dann gehen wir jetzt wieder zum Kandidat Tower. Ja. Mal gucken, ob ich da jetzt ohne Kampf hinkomme. Wäre ja wünschenswert. Ist leider nur nicht so einfach. Und Shiny Pom, die kann man so gut wie nicht erledigen, weil die immer ausweichen. Okay, da geht's an beiden Stellen hoch. 3F. Terraballen. Jetzt habe ich mir nicht durchgelesen, was da stand, aber die Sprüche wiederholen sich ja auch in den Truhen. Okay, da haben wir jetzt hier einige Poms. Nein, 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 nein. Ah, verdammt. Das sind doch die Surprise Attack. Lecker. So. Na, dann machen wir einfach eine normale Attacke.
Piece of cake.
Okay, ärgert das schon ein bisschen höher im Level, aber wir haben, glaube ich, eigentlich nee, und schon wieder. Nee, da nicht. Schon gehabt. Das sollte aber, ja, genau, reichen mit dem.
We're good to go.
Terraballen. It wouldn't be empty if you hadn't already looted it, now would it? Idle fire axe. You will not find an empty chest. So, hier, die bin ich ja schon abgegangen. Was mal hier? Okay. So, erstmal speichern. Okay, die rufen erstmal Verstärkung. Nett. Ja, Blicke braucht 30 TP. Tja, das. Obwohl, eigentlich kann ich das so machen. Okay, das hat doch ein bisschen reingehauen. Ja, wenigstens Critical Heal. Ja. Give me hand, let's say we haven't met before. Equip. Okay, er ist nicht tot. Okay, jetzt aber.
All right, we're good to go.
I'll be taking that back now, thank you. Okay. So, vielleicht unterbricht das ja. Ne. Nicht gut, nicht gut. Und jetzt kommt gleich die zweite Spiral Flare hinterher. Nein, nicht Revival. So, die dürfen jetzt ein Aqua Bleed beide auf 1 machen. Okay, hoffentlich funzt das. Nein, funzt nicht. Aber jetzt ein Draguna Edge hinterher. Ja, okay.
Care for a rematch?
Attack 3, okay. Still empty. Attacke 3.
We rule.
Oh no, okay. Nein, das sollte nicht. Naja, die Strategie ist ja jetzt klar. Die halt immer so aufgeht, dass das dann... Na super. So. Komplett. Flicker. What?
That's that then. Let's move out.
Octavian stuff. It's empty. It's not entirely unexpected terrain. Ja, Hurricane. Nein. So. Jetzt greifen wir da nochmal an. Und dann da vorne.
That's that then. Let's move out.
So. Jetzt muss es ja hier irgendwo weiter nach oben gehen. War ich hier schon? Ja, hier war ich schon. Genau. So, und dann, ja, Mann, nein. Nicht gut, ja. Nicht gut, jetzt auf die... Ah, okay. Das heißt, hier müssen wir nochmal speichern. Und dann... Ja, okay. Hm. So, jetzt noch mal ein Aquablied hinterher.
All right, we're good to go.
Kavalierkiller, okay. War der jetzt für Kavalierkiller? Fire-based, water-based, endurance, freeze. Ja, Mist, ich hätte noch speichern sollen. Ich hätte speichern sollen, verdammt. Hey there, finally got cornered. Raw praisers, damn good dogs. You just won't let it go, will you? Getting out of town using those disguises was pretty impressive, I'll admit, but your endgame was pretty weak. You may not have thought anyone would actually come here, but no such luck. Now how about you play nice and just let Professor Russell go free? In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby placed under arrest. It's too bad we couldn't find the guy in that stupid mask, but I think you'll tide me over. Don't mock us, we'll cut down anyone who gets in our way. Ich wusste es. Nein. Ja. Okay. Ja. Ja.
You'll pay for this.
Okay, ich darf gleich mal Latt hier machen. Shit.
I'm sorry.
Ja, das ist eh kein Unterschied mehr.
You'll pay for this.
Okay. Nicht gut. Shit eigentlich. Sollte er sich selbst in da rein Nein. Ja, genau deswegen. Okay, also man muss so schnell wie möglich einfach ein Ach, das hat jetzt eh keinen Zweck, da noch irgendjemand wieder zu beleben.
I'm sorry.
What? Nicht gut. Ah. Das ist schon mal gut. Okay. What? Okay, jetzt machen wir erstmal das Tier. Am wenigsten sie hat am wenigsten. Ich wusste es. Warum dürfen die dreimal hintereinander
We're good to go.
dürfen sich jetzt alle erstmal, wenn es ein bisschen Verschwendung ist, oder ja. So. Und jetzt drauf. Ey, hallo?
Care for a rematch?
God damn, Tracer. But have you forgotten about our prisoner? You guys are unbelievable. Don't you ever know when to give up? You wanted to use Professor Russell's intellect, right? Are you really willing to harm him? Shut up. Is that really a chance you can take? What are you, a bunch of whiners? Just admit you lost already. The Royal Armed Forces have mobilized. There's nowhere for you to hide. Hehehe. Ha ha ha. What's so damn funny? Oh, nothing. It's just that we have thought you competent for a second. And so it's almost time. What? Huh? Stell, look out. I hear it. Of course, it's an airship. Cheaters. Shit, this was a dumb trump card. Haha, no. The shoes on the other foot. Though we gladly have killed you all here, we never intended for you praisers to get involved. If you just hold your tongues and observe, you may escape with your lives. Well, now listen, you jerk. Estelle, I think we should do what they say. What are you saying? Playing things by the book here is just going to leave us open. The second they make a move with the professor, we rush them. Okay, looks like you've given up. Haha. Wise decision on your part. No, you excuse us. No. What? Who's the kid? Tita. Damn it, she followed us. Let my grandpa go or else you're gonna be in big trouble. Whoa, don't get cocky, you little brat. Ah, oh no. Tita. Ah. Eek. Agate. Hey, what the heck are you doing? Shooting a little kid, especially with that test model. Sorry, I thought she was gonna take out the ship. Forget about it. Now pull back. We're going to get out of here. Hey, wait a second. Grandpa! Tita. Alright, for now we should return to Zeiss and regroup. We need to report into the guild about that airship. Right. Tita, I know you're hurting. Why? Why they have to take him? It's so mean. Why? Hey, Runt. Ja, er ist mal wirklich wieder nett. Ah. Wait a second, I told you before, you just get in the way if you followed us. You being here is what screwed up our shot as rescuing the old man. You're planning to accept responsibility for that? I never meant. Plus your little stunt with that peer shooter wound up putting your own life at risk. Nothing gets on my nerves more than kids like you who can't resist poking around where they have no business. I'm so sorry. Sniffle. Wow. Hey, you don't have to be so mean. Hell, her grandpa was just kidnapped. Why do you think I said all that? Hey kid, while you're still railing away, have a listen. Subkick, are you okay with things as they are? Are you going to accept that you can't help your granddad and just give up? Wow. Okay, then shape up and get some courage. You can cry and scream all you want, but first you gotta learn to stand on your own. Learn to take care of yourself before you run off trying to rescue others. If you can't do that, then don't you ever get in our way again. You can't just crawl into bed, pull the covers over you and cry like a baby. Hell, that'll probably be the best thing for all of us. Tita, I'm okay still. I can stand up for myself. Hey, deeds, not words. I'm really sorry. It's my fault that those men got away. Goofball, you don't have to apologize. Right, we're just glad you're alright. Thank you both. Mr. Agate, what? Before you start your gripping, just remember I'm not a complaint department. Thank you for saving me before. for cheering me up. I wasn't trying to cheer you up. That's called discipline for a whiny brat. Okay, you were just crying, so why are you grinning at me now? Damn crazy kid. You really ought to learn to accept someone's gratitude when it's offered. I think you just like being difficult. No, I think it's more a matter of him being shy. Oh, that makes sense. Well, that's actually kind of cute. Oh, shut up. Whatever, we should head back to the guild. It seems to me that those guys have some kind of boss who's calling the shots. I don't like it, but I think we're gonna need the military's help. Yeah, you're probably right. Best if we hurry then. Stimmt, wir müssen hier komplett backtracken. Nein, keine Surprise Attack. Keine Surprise Attack. Ja, verdammt. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, jetzt rennen wir mal gepflegt davon. Das können wir so. Das können wir so nicht gewinnen. Ja.
I'm sorry.
Nee, falsch. Okay, Items. Okay, Hellfire X. Das ist tatsächlich. Okay, hier geht's runter. Den Pommes vorbei und hier jetzt an der Truhe vorbei. Und raus hier. Someone actually streams this game. Hi, Iman Tucker. Yeah, I actually do stream this game. I mean, it's not the first time I played this back in the day when, not exactly when it was new, but 1 or 2 years after Western release. And this is May. And this is, yeah, I'm refreshing my memories, you can say, of this game. It's nothing, just feel a little dizzy for a sec. Ah, maybe from when you protected me earlier. That's right, you did get a shot, but I thought you blocked it. Just a scratch, it's no big deal, but it's my fault. Listen, I get worse injuries than this from shaving. Now quite fuzzing, and let's just get back to size. Okay. How you doing, Iman Tucker? Wo wollte ich jetzt eigentlich lang? Da geht's nach Zeiss. Or was it meant as a joke? That you're wondering that someone actually is streaming this. Yeah, well, I really liked the Trail series. Don't I know you? Huh? We met you on the way back from Elmo? And I appreciate you helping me on my way. I must say that it seems more than mere happenstance that we met again on the road. Hey, you might be right. By the way, did you make it to the hot springs in Elmo, sir? Indeed, I did, but please, there's no need to be so formal. Oh, but it does seem to be my first meeting with your friend there. Ah, he seems a bit green around the edges. Is he well? Well, what's with your face? Agate shuddered and said, I'm fine. Mark. Yep. What's wrong with him? One sec. Joshua thumbed Agate's eyelids back. Not good. His pupils are starting to dilate. I think there may have been something on that bullet. You mean it's been poisoned? That appears to be the case. The pupil dilation could be an indicator of some kind of botanical neurotoxin. You're probably right. I can't be absolutely sure, but I think his life may be at risk if we don't get him some help. No, enough talk. Right now we have to get him to a doctor. Tita, is one nearby? The central factory. There's a clinic on the first floor. Then please show me the way there. I will carry the young man. Are you sure? My body is well suited to this kind of task. Let me handle the heavy lifting. And besides, we appear to be in the same business. We are? You mean I have to introduce myself? I'm Zin Vatek of the Calvert Republic Guild. I'm pleased to meet you. Praises of Liberal. First things first, we have to perform first aid. It looks to be some unique form of neurotoxin. My usual array of antidotes won't work on something like this. What's going to happen to him? Well, he's a fighter, so I think he managed to hold out, but in all likelihood, the longer he stays in this coma, the greater the risk of death. No. Joshua, sorry I took so long. I had to report into Kilika. She passed the info on to the military, so if anything comes up, we should find out soon. Okay, thank you. Hey, where'd Zin go? Apparently he and Kilika know each other. They had a lot to discuss, I see. Well, they are both Easterners. So, how is he doing? Not so well then. Unfortunately, I'm not so well versed in poisons that I can counteract the effects without knowing the ingredients. But Father Vixen might be able to help. Huh? Father Vixen? He's a priest in size. He's built up in substantial knowledge of medicine by tapping the Septuagint Church millennium-old archives. He's particularly learned in pharmacology. He may be able to devise some form of remedy to counteract the poison's effects. I get it. The priest in Roland is also really good with his stuff. It's certainly worth asking about. It's late, but let's see if going to the church will net us anything. Okay. Na dann wollen wir doch mal zur Kirche gehen. Und gesagt, wenn wir bei der Kirche waren, mache ich mal eine Pause. Ich habe gleich noch einen Termin und deswegen wird es mal ein bisschen längere Pause, eine halbe Stunde, denke ich schon mal. Also mit Termin meine ich, diejenige Person kommt hierher und deswegen ist das kein Problem, dass ich den Stream dann mal weiterlaufen lasse, aber ja, wie gesagt, ich bin dann erstmal in der Pause. Na gut. Wo wollten wir? Wir wollten zur... Lol. Ich wusste eben schon gar nicht mehr, wo wir hin wollten. Wir wollten zur Kirche. Tita, what brings you here at this time of night? Oh, Father, please help us save Agathe. What do you mean? Tita, calm down a second. Father, you see, Joshua explained Agate's poisoning and the details of the poison itself. I see. This is troubling. Is there anything you can do? Thankfully, we do have a treatment here at the church for virulent nerve toxins. It doesn't nullify the poison, but it does boost the patient's immune system so that he can better fight off the effects of his own. Sister Kira, you're familiar with the medicine I refer to? I am, but the ingredients. You're out of ingredients? What do you need and where can we get it? The Muria moss is what we've called it. It's a species of bioluminescent plant. It should grow deep in the limestone cave inside the Chaldea tunnel. We sent bracers to collect it in the past. The Chaldea tunnel, we went through there when we came here to Zeiss. This should help. This should be snap. Then let's go find some of the Samaria moss. What, you too? Yes, Father. My two friends here are bracers. I see, that makes things much easier. At any rate, go back to the guild and talk to the staff before going to Limestone Cave. There might be some record from earlier collection trips. Got it. Let's go. Okay, dann gehen wir jetzt nochmal hier zur Gilde. Ah, you back. Then didn't know you were still here. Thanks for carrying Agate earlier. We're in your debt. Ja, think nothing of it. Always glad to help a friend. Hey Mo, wie läuft's? Och, ja, soweit läuft's ganz gut. Bin jetzt kurz davor, mal eine Pause zu machen, weil ich jetzt gleich auch noch einen Termin habe. Aber ja, ansonsten läuft es eigentlich ganz gut gerade. Ja. Think nothing of it. Always glad to help a friend. So, how is Agate's condition? Und selbst, Joe, wie läuft's bei dir? Well, Joshua relayed what they knew about Agate's current condition and about the Muria moss. Then he's in greater danger than I imagined. Dann auf zum Termin. Ja, mir geht's wieder ganz gut soweit, das ist doch gut. Ja, der Termin kommt hierher, also muss ich nur abwarten, aber trotzdem. Then he's in greater danger than I imagined. If you need the Muria moss, one moment while I check the information the church supplied. Ah, here we are. It can eventually be found in the northwest area of the Collider Limestone Cave at the shore of an underground lake. Northwest Limestone Cave, underground lake. Got it. You might as well put it in the notebook. I've heard it said that the monsters in that place are quite strong. The last time the guild dispatched bases together, a team of 4 veterans was sent. For veterans, gathering the moss isn't going to be an easy task then. In that case, such I suggest you take this gentleman with you, Erg. Hey, can I please finish what I was going to say? Oh, do you not wish to accompany them? No, I didn't say that. Oh, never mind. You're just as frustrating to deal with as ever. You flatter me. Well, it wasn't intended as flattery. Are you going to come with us then? Yes, that seems to be the path that destiny indicates. I'm setting off for Gransel tomorrow, but I can certainly accompany you until then. It's plenty of time. Thank you. We appreciate it. Excuse me, I don't suppose I could come? Huh? I know that sometimes I slow you down, but I get hurt because he's protected me. I feel like I've got to do something to help. Tita. Hey Joshua, what do you say? Hast du die blauen Streifen rausgenommen? Ah, gut, dass du es sagst. Ja, ich hatte die gestern mal. Nee, eigentlich ist die Farbquelle aktiv. Ich kapier's jetzt. Ich kapier's selber gerade nicht. Eigentlich habe ich die noch drin. Naja, gut. Das werde ich mal in der Pause. Ach so, nee, kann ich ja nicht, aber nach der Pause gucken. Hey Joshua, what do you say? Can we take her with us, please? Do I have a choice? Okay, Tita. Do you promise to let us take the lead and not do anything rash? I promise. That's enough for me. Do you mind then? It's fine by me. Good to have you with us, little one. Thank you, sir. Well, if that's all settled, then let's get to that limestone cave. First we have to take the Kaleida tunnel from the central factory's basement. So. Genau. Jetzt machen wir erstmal Pause, aber ich gucke gerade mal, was. Ne, da ist tatsächlich Farbquelle. Da ist tatsächlich gerade keine. Bis später, Großer, wollte auf jeden Fall mal reinschauen. Ja, danke, danke. Da ist tatsächlich kein Rahmen mehr. Ich weiß jetzt nur nicht, wo drin. Gucken wir gerade. Das ist natürlich nichts, was man eigentlich in Stream machen sollte, aber ist jetzt ein bisschen dick, aber naja, da ist er wieder. Okay, dann sage ich bis später und ja, und wir sehen uns nach der Pause. Bis dann. So, Leute, ja, das mit meinem Termin, das dauert doch noch ein bisschen länger als gedacht. Deswegen beende ich den Stream jetzt erstmal hier an der Stelle. Und ich bin eventuell dann später nochmal zurück mit einem neuen Stream, aber das bringt ja jetzt nichts, wenn ich so lang den Pause-Screen einfach da laufen habe. Und von daher beenden wir es erstmal hier. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet Spaß. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst die Glocke aktiv und lasst ein Follow da. Und wir sehen uns später. Bis dann.